Welcome back to the Newbie Railroad. Yay! It's been a long time. I took the summer off from railroading again, like I did last year. And now we've got an air quality alert this weekend. And even though it's still sunny out and it's not raining yet, I think it might be time to take a look at the railroad. So we'll look at a couple of things. I've got an unboxing today of a gas station, and I've got a Hamm sign that we'll take a little bit of a look at, and we'll take one of the steam locos out and give it a little run. And hopefully I'll be doing more of these videos. I'll try to keep them fairly short. I'll do a number of videos here in the future. So hopefully, for those of you that, if you like it, click the like button down below, or even better, click subscribe so you're alerted to when I get a new video out. So thanks for watching. So let's do a unboxing. This is something cool I got from I'll show you where I'm going to put it in a little bit. It's a company called Lightworks U.S.A. by Miller Engineering. And I got this from one of the online model railroad retailers. I actually forget which one. I think it was Factory Direct Hobbies. And so there's a little kit, and they had like about, I don't know, 50 or so different ones. I got a Hamm's one because that was something when I was a kid, when I was a kid, I visited the Hamm's Brewery in Minneapolis, and used to like their signs with the bear. Anyway, this says kit includes one EL sign lamp, electroluminescence lighting kit. It says one ready-to-run power supply with 46 pre-programmed chase patterns, runs on 3 AA batteries, and it says something else under there, but you can't see it because the sign's in the way. On the back, it says, your animated sign runs on 3 AAA batteries, 4.5 volts, is programmed with 46 different chase patterns. Pushing the small button advances the chase patterns. Advancing the chase patterns too quickly may not allow the chosen pattern to be remembered. Align the red dot on the sign with the white dot on the plug connector and gently insert the sign. Sign contacts are fragile. Do not overflex them. Of the 46 patterns, some of them are better suited for the type of sign you have. To obtain this desired pattern, hold down the button for changing the chase patterns until the sign goes out. Release, and then it goes underneath. So let me see if I can open this. Yeah, it was easy to open. Stuff's falling out. Well, let's just set it down there. Oh, here we go. It's got like a little diagram and everything. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Release the button and you will be at the first pattern. Keep advancing the push button until the desired pattern is found. If your sign is a multi-graphic sign, simply peel off the desired overlay and apply it to your sign. And as a top view of the circuit board, there's an on-off switch, push button for changing the chase patterns. Miller Engineering has their address in New Canaan, Connecticut, and a telephone number and a fax number. And their website, microstrew.com. Okay, let's see what was in here. So there was this is the overlay that fell out. So here's a Hamm's overlay for a billboard. And then let's see what else is in here. There's like a little Ziploc plastic bag with everything else. And it looks like it's got, that must be the circuit board must be in there. There's some let's just take it out. There's some double-sided tape. And there we go. Okay. There's a plug. That's where the batteries go. There's a battery holder. It's already plugged in. This must be, oh, I see. So this must be where the sign... Oh, yeah, the sign, so there's actually lighting inside this flat sign. Oh, that's weird. That's wild. Okay. And there's like a little circuit board with double-sided tape. I don't know where this is all going to go on my layout. But I'll show you that in a minute. Actually, let's go over there. I'll show you where it's going to go. But first, on the way, something else I did recently. Let's see if I can get it in the screen here. Here we go. I bought a universal holder. So those of you that have been following along know that one thing I did was I put in a Wi-Fi port right there using Digitrax LocoNet, and plugged it into my controller. And then with engine driver software, I have a remote throttle on an old cell phone that I no longer use. Well, I thought, well, it'd be cool. It's an inexpensive way just to find a way to hold it, a place to put it so I don't lose it when I'm jumping around here. It said universal. It was too narrow for my phone, so I took a wire snippers and just cut this, and then put it at the right width, and put four small wood screws in there. So now it easily fits and it's secure. So that was called a universal holder. Again, I got that from one of the retailers. I'm going to guess Model Train stuff, but I don't remember for sure. But you could probably find it online if you look around. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll put the Hamm sign back there along the highway. So this is the road that's going to come in to the parking lot for the tourist depot, and I'll probably put the Hamm sign back on the wall back there. Maybe I'll put the electronics over on this wall so they're a little bit harder to see. And then I got thinking, I bought this HO scale road crossing. This is a Bachmann road crossing, and I might use this here, which means this is spackle. I may dig some of the spackle out and mount this to make it, I think it'll look a little better than what I was doing. I wasn't done here yet. I haven't ballasted this or anything, and I hadn't painted it, and I hadn't really sanded it or anything yet, so this still needs work, but I might go ahead and put this in there. This has got two little manual stop bridges for traffic, and it's got a couple of old style railroad crossing signs. And I don't think this is electronic. I don't think it's going to light up or anything. I think it's just manual, but I think it'll look fairly nice there. So it's going to go there. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I put the batteries in. If we turn the lamp on here, hopefully you can see that the sign is actually doing something. Hi, Tigger. Yes, hang on. Got a cat bugging me. Okay, and if I said hold down this button until the sign goes blank, and let it up, and it does a different pattern. So there's one pattern. There's a different pattern there. The Hamm's, I don't know how this is coming across on the video, but the Hamm sign is solid, and the cup is moving. And it's doing all kinds of crazy stuff there. I don't know which pattern I'll take. I don't like that one. That one's pretty basic. I might take that. Maybe I'll just leave it on that one for now. So the Hamm's is flashing, and the beer glass is moving. I don't know if you can see it very well, but all right, I'll shut it off. If I turn it back on, does it remember? Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, doing an unboxing today. This is a product in the ROADSIDE U.S.A. series from Bachmann. There's not too much on the outside of the box. It does say here that they have some other products in this series. This is the airplane gas station that I got. They also have a coffee pot, an ice cream stand, a sombrero restaurant, and a teepee hotel. This is item number 35201. Take a fun trip along America's back roads with ROADSIDE U.S.A. buildings. It came packed in this little box, and then there's basically a styrofoam block in here with the gas station was inside this block, and it was wrapped in paper. So it's pretty well packed. Let's take a look at it. So what have we got here? This looks like a couple of little tabs. These are gas. These look like gas pumps. Okay, there's a couple of gas pumps. And then let's see what else we got in here. Oh, this looks like a little support. And is this another support? Yes. So there's a couple of supports, probably for the roof. And then here's a couple of these are stacks of oil. Looks like stacks of oil cans, kind of thing you'd see at a gas station. And now let's open up the main product here. Okay, so we have. It has some heft to it. It's at least partly, if not all, metal, really solidly built. It says Bachmann Industries. On one side here, it's got a electric meter. It's got a regular door. And on the other side, it's got a window to keep an eye on the customers, no doubt, and another window and a door. This window it's painted black on the inside, so you can't see in, but it does have glass or clear plastic on the outside. And this says 4 panes. And the door is recessed. It's all painted. Yeah. There's another little window here in case. So it looks like, oh, I see. So this probably looks like there's a square. So this probably goes in there like that somehow to set it up. So that's, anyway, it's just a little gas station. I'll probably put that back in there somewhere where the road comes in and goes across the tracks. There's the parking lot here for the depot. I may expand that parking lot, but and then there's a static display local there for the people to look at. But there's probably going to be, this is probably going to go back here somehow. Something like that. And I'll get that. I'm going to put the decorations back there for now. There were no instructions with it, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. We did have a picture on the box which shows the 2 gas pumps on one side here, and it's got some HO scale cars, of course, which aren't part of it. You have to buy them separately. But I don't see where the oil cans are, but you can put those anywhere, I guess. It's all pre-painted. Looks pretty nice. Happy with it. So I was thinking of putting the Hamm sign back there. Let me dim the lights. Well, there, I found my switch finally. So there you can kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but the little beer thing is making a little movement there. It's got a little bit of movement to it. And so I was thinking I might put that back there.